Warzone 1 was beautiful. We shared so many moments together, and in this video is going to be a collection of those moments as far as the community and stuff that I've been a part of that I think are the most memorable in Warzone. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you guys got to experience any of these during Warzone 1, or if there's any moments in game or outside of the game that you guys would like to talk about or mention in the comment section below. Modern Warfare is in 2 days, and then we have Warzone 2 coming out in a couple weeks, so it's going to be a full grind of camos and just leveling up the weapons. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys drop a like, hit that subscribe button down below. This is currently going to be the ending of Warzone 1. But let's take a look back at how special Warzone 1 was. I'm gonna just jump right into it. We're gonna talk about as far as like the moments in Warzone 1 that really just sits like bring such like a nostalgia out of me, man. Obviously, one of the biggest ones, if you were a part of the community then, was me, Nick, and Biffle winning the first 100K. It was something that, I mean, we had like 180,000 viewers combined. Obviously, man, it's what we talk about a lot. It was it was the first ever $100,000 tournament. It'll forever just be something that I'll remember the most, man, because just something we did together, and it was such a crazy win.
Down. Let's go, baby. Okay. Go on, stop. Let's go.
We won!
You know what's crazy about that, how we won that, is we won it with 3 different metas. Like, that's how balanced fun Warzone was. Nick used the Bruin, I used the Kilo, and Diaz had the AMAX. So it was just like almost like a beautiful match made in heaven. And now, speaking of speaking of metas, anyway, speaking of metas, one meta that stood out specifically during Warzone 1 that will forever be ingrained in everyone's mind was obviously the DMR. Maybe I need the DMR in that situation. Jesus, I just got ripped. Was that weak? Did I not put in that many plates, or hello? Hello? And one of my favorite moments for me personally, this is more of a personal one, is not only when I joined FaZe, but when Nuke Squad and we joined FaZe as well. We had over maybe 40,000 viewers watching them get announced. It was just one of those things, man, where it's just an incredible moment that I'll never forget. You know, them joining FaZe, bro, and now we're in FaZe making content together in the team house. I mean, playing, you know, with Warzone 2 coming up and stuff like that, like, it's just so good, man.
Bro, you're kidding.
Let's go!
Oh my God!
What up, y'all? This is Tommy with FaZe Temper, and I'm just here to wish a very warm welcome and congratulations to the boys over at Nuke Squad for becoming an official part of FaZe Clan. So, Chris, Dante, Jay, Booyah, welcome to the family, brothers. We're stoked to have you boys, and we can't wait to cook up with y'all and get crazy this year. You already know what the it is, man.
Damn. Yes, sir!
When we talk about moments in Warzone 1, we'll forever remember the nuke event. I don't think there has been ever, as far as an event of that, like colossal of any game, to be honest, yo. Not even like prime Fortnite, bro. In my opinion, like that event, I think Nick himself had 400K viewers. I had like 60. Tim had like 180. It was one of the craziest events ever, and I think it would have been a perfect time to get a new map. I don't know, it was like the perfect, that's what everyone kind of thought. And when it didn't happen, everyone was kind of confused. We're all kind of sitting there like, bro, what? Like why didn't we get a new map? And I think that is where maybe we lost a lot of that was the height of the community. 100% was a nuke event.
God, I just got chills, bro.
Oh my God.
Wait.
Oh, stadium got nuke, baby.
That's kind of close to downtown.
Wait.
Bro, look at stadium. It's
Wait,
fun.
stadium's gone.
what you're doing, Sonny Ball.
Loadout drop headed your way.
No sweat.
Ooh, what a chow by me.
Why did you guys?
There we go. Nice. Good win. Good win. I mean, everyone had kind of suspected that Verdansk was going to get nuked. And when it finally did, and they came out with that 1970 version of it, it was kind of like, ah. And I did like I like the older Verdansk map better than the 1980 whatever version that was. So, in my opinion.
Enemy UAV active. Gas is moving.
Ah, teammate, you kind of got rocked.
You're not dead yet.
Oh.
Just find medical. You got this.
Yo, getting frozen in the loadout is so dumb.
Loadout drop headed your way. Revenge is
Dude, holy, this team is on my.
Watch the sky.
That's fucking bullshit, man.
Another beautiful moment that I like to talk about as far as like with Warzone 1, I mean, it's the biggest thing ever, is stadium opening. I mean, there is no other. I can think of as far as like that had that kind of feeling. And you know, it was part of the Verdansk, right? And everyone always go open up stadium, and they finally did that, bro. It was the craziest thing dropping into it. It opened, it had such good loot. It was just one of those moments you just had to be there for Warzone, and why it was so significant. Stadium opening, probably the coolest, I would say, in-game like live event. I mean, the energy was, I think I had like 70, 80,000 viewers when that happened. But yeah, stadium opening was iconic.
Alert to Rose. You ready to start this fire?
Always. You know that.
That's what I like to hear. How about some fireworks?
Wait till you hear this. Fuse is lit. Let's let ourselves in.
Copy. Spark it.
Good effect on target, Shadows. Doors open, bring in the birds.
Check, HLZ is marked, touching down. Shadows, unass and move to set. You see hostile intent, you are clear to engage.
Oh, the A94. Oh, turn me the up, bro. What? And now that we're on Rebirth, it's kind of like, it's almost like fitting that I talk about the time that I ruined Rebirth. So when Rebirth was out and stuff like that, they had their own little community, and I had made a video titled, yo, this Rebirth is better than Verdansk. And when I tell you that video got 1 million views in a day, and all of a sudden I got a wave of hate because everyone was saying I brought like all the campers, all the tryhards to Rebirth, and it was kind of a lot, man. I was kind of sitting there like, yo, bro, what in the world? Like, how did I ruin Rebirth? There were so many different TikToks made, everything made on it.
I don't know why everyone is saying that Swagg ruined Rebirth. I haven't seen any campers.
Thanks, Swagg, for ruining Rebirth, the only good game mode. It was literally never like this until he made a video.
Yeah, but I had no intentions of ruining Rebirth when all that came about, so please forgive me. It was one of the weirdest moments in, as far as like, especially me playing Warzone, of like hate that I've gotten. It was just like this big old thing that I did not expect it to be that big. I don't know if the Rebirth community forgives me till this day. Yeah, we want to be a. Ooh, good kills, good kills. Let me know if I ruin Rebirth after that one, son. I'm terrible with nades, I swear to God. Okay, y'all got a stag, bro.
Enemy soldier nearby.
I got a stag, son.
Squad member is redeployed.
What are we doing?
Gas is inbound.
I don't know what you were doing. Another moment that's iconic to me that happened in the streaming community that I'm sure a lot of you guys are aware of was when Scump won the $100,000 solo dolo tournament, man. It was the first time ever, like the biggest stakes where so one game you win $100,000. It was just so crazy. The energy was so nuts. The viewership was also insane during that time as well too. It's just one of those moments as a community we kind of shared together that it's just, I don't know, even know, just iconic, man. Shout out to Scump. Scump is definitely will go down as one of the goats in Call of Duty, and for him to win that, it was just so like fitting in a sense.
Oh God, I think it's Aiden.
Oh my God, I think it's Aiden.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my
God. It's Aiden. Oh my God. He's the star. Oh my God. Oh my God. Scump wins.
Oh my God, who won it? Scump won it? Oh my God, there's no way.
Item 1 HP. That's how I would have been if I won.
Oh my God.
Let's see his chat. That's how I would have been if I won, chat. Oh fuck, that's funny.
Obviously, there's a couple things you just can't leave out when you have conversations like this, man. I think Aiden's 60 bomb, it was one of those things where everyone had always thought, what's the most kills, you know, somebody could ever drop in Warzone? And when he did that, it kind of just set, I don't even know. It's like Kobe dropping 81 almost, like that kind of. It's kind of like that, like, yo, like this is crazy, bro. And the fact that he did it against a juggernaut too, like, bro, what? Insane. Oh my God. Oh.
Let's go! We did it! Let's go! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Move to the target area.
Teammate's getting double pushed here. I'll cluster him. Like he's just, there's a lot going on. It should be hitting them. Like what?
You're losing ground. Move it. Revenge. There.
See ya. Won't want to be ya, sucker. Oh, that's just too many. He died. No, I just knew it. Did I, am I full dead?
Enemy team hunting for you. One of your allies is back in the game. Just set. Resurgence will be gone soon.
Oh my God. Holy, yeah, I can say, well, I can see why they said I ruined Rebirth. But like I said, when we talk about metas, obviously you have what we're using a meta right now, right? And the most polarizing one, which I kind of touched on a little bit, that I think just was, I don't know, you have to go in the comments, let me know if you love it or hate it. DMR, I loved it. The DMR is the most used gun ever in Warzone history. It was either really one-sided. You either loved it, majority hated it because how fast it just killed. But I loved it, man. Yo, guys, I got a question for you guys. Did you guys like the DMR meta? Yes or no?
Nah.
What?
I mean, nah, with it.
Make this quick. Taking effective fire.
See ya.
Victory is win.
Should get him. Nice. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Gotcha, sucker. I had to ask them if they fuck with the DMR meta. As we're coming to this close of this Rebirth game, right? Let's think about when Caldera was announced. Now, was Caldera a bad map off the rip? It was terrible. It was just the expectation that map had. You know, everyone wants that feeling that COVID kind of Verdansk kind of gave them, right? And Caldera just didn't deliver on that. It just wasn't a good map in general. In a lot of aspects. Is it better, way better now? 100%. I think if we would have got the Caldera now versus what we got at launch, for sure. But my first game on Caldera, I did like a 17-hour stream. I kind of knew what the deal was, what was going to happen. But let me know you guys' kind of thoughts, your first impressions of when Caldera actually did come out. The majority of the people just wasn't messing with it. That's totally understandable. Oh, I should have died. Oh. What? What? Shoot that ass? Okay, we won the game. I was finna say, what? Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Go in the comments, let me know what is the most memorable moment in-game or outside of the game for Warzone for you guys. If you guys watch us or didn't watch us, you know, it could be an in-game moment like stadium opening, or it could be a out-of-the-game moment like us winning a tournament. So I love your thoughts, man. Let me know when you guys subscribe to me and how you guys found me through Warzone. But anyways, cheers to Water for 2 and Warzone 2, man. Let's see where it takes us.